Hey guys, this is Echo Soundworks and you're checking out a mixing tip and trick tutorial video on ADSR. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can quickly and easily add more presence to the high end of your mix without kind of destroying or altering the EQ balance that you've already established on a track level. So what I mean by that, so let's say you have a verse of a song and you're rolling off a lot of the high frequencies, right? To make it sound smaller. So then as you build through the song, you can open up the frequencies, get bigger in your drop or chorus, whatever genre it is, you know? What if you're working on a genre of music that is like R&B or kind of a darker hip hop track? Maybe it's OVO inspired where you don't have a lot of the high frequencies in. Well, you don't want to always have a giant hole in the frequency balance of your mix, and the high frequencies are important. So let's say you've rolled off some of the high frequencies on the track level. I'm going to show you how you can get them back doing an aux send with some reverb and EQ. So let's listen to this demo real quick. Okay, so there's 3 tracks of guitar up here in this like baby powder blue. There's a piano right here and then some drum tracks down here. So if we open up any of the EQ on these tracks, you'll notice that a lot of the high frequencies are rolled off. So this first lead guitar here, right, that's the actual sound. Okay, and I'll turn off the bus that I already activated on some of these instruments. So these are the main instruments of the mix without that bus. Right, not a lot of high frequency in that mix. I just pulled up an analyzer so you can see. So what you can do is create a bus or an aux send, whatever the hell your DAW calls it. Load up your favorite reverb plugin. I chose FabFilter Pro R for this. Turn the mix up to 100. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put an equalizer right under it, and you're going to boost some of the high frequencies, just as many as you want. So with this, if we listen to this right now, I'm going to solo just the bus of this guitar. You'll hear a bunch of high frequency reverb. Right, so I've removed some of the low frequencies from the reverb send, the aux or the bus, because there's already a lot of those in this track because there's not a lot of high frequencies, right? So why accentuate that with more reverb? But what this does is it adds high end to your mix, but not in too forward of a way. And it adds up over the course of a section of a mix. If you only do it on like 1 or 2 instruments, it won't be super noticeable. But if you do about 4 or 5, 6 times, it will be noticeable. So let's keep that bus activated. And I have the send up there. So here is the sound with the bus. And I soloed it so you could hear it without and with that reverb send. Now, the cool thing about reverb, obviously, is that it sucks things back into the mix. So that's why I said this won't destroy the balance that you've already established in your mix. So let's check it out on this track. Hear that? It's really slight. But like I said, you do that a couple times and it starts to add up. I did it to the piano track as well, or I wanted to. Let's do it to the piano right now. There it is. Turn it on. We'll solo the bus send here. So those high frequencies are kind of in the back of your mix. Now you can take this a step further and you can do a left and right version of this. I didn't want to do this for the video, I just want to keep it simple, but I've messed around with this. It's actually really cool. So what you can do is you can pan one of the reverb sends out to the right. So then the high frequencies are just out left and out wide, right, out wide, left in your mix. So I'll do that real quick with this. I'll do another bus. I'll do bus 2, do a send here. We'll load up a different reverb here. We'll load up a Valhalla reverb. Let's do a Valhalla. Let's do room. Why not? I don't typically use this that much anymore, but I'll solo it. All right, so then what we're going to do with this is we're going to pan it out left because that other one was panned out right. So now we're going to have different reverb with a little bit of different EQ setting on the left channel and the right channel, but they're both accentuating high frequencies for more presence. So let's listen to this. Doesn't drastically alter the feeling and sound of my piano, but let's just solo these 2 buses now. Right, that would definitely add up over the course of a mix. So if you guys have any questions or comments, let me know below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm Echo Soundworks. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time.